Gage Primar here, crushbackpain.com. Today we're going to discuss herniated disc recovery time. Herniated discs do heal, so the next big question is, how long do they take to heal? How long do they take to recover? First, we need to differentiate between recovering and healing and symptomatic relief. In the medical literature, a healed herniated disc is determined by an MRI that shows no herniated disc at a level where there was previously a herniated disc. So say you have an MRI and you have a herniated disc at L4-5. 6 months later, you have another MRI and there is no longer a herniated disc at L4-5. That would be considered healed. The reason we need to differentiate a healed herniated disc from an asymptomatic herniated disc is because there's a large difference in time. So in the literature, healing of a herniated disc is said to occur somewhere between 5 months and 22 months. So less than half a year to almost 2 years. There's a wide variance. And that's true of a lot of different biological processes. Now the average is somewhere around 1 year for a herniated disc to heal. That said, symptomatic relief following a herniated disc generally occurs between 6 weeks and 12 weeks. So a month and a half to 3 months. So there's a big difference between when you herniate the disc and then you're no longer symptomatic, month and a half to 3 months, and full healing of a herniated disc, which is somewhere around 1 year on average with a wide range, 5 months to 22 months. The reason it's important to differentiate between the two is because if you herniate your disc and then in a month and a half to 3 months you're asymptomatic, you need to understand conceptually that disc, while no longer painful and causing lower back pain, is not fully healed. So you need to do things over the course of the next year that facilitate the healing process and reduce the risk of recurrence rate and more herniated discs or the herniated disc not healing. And we've covered how to load the lumbar spine in several different videos here on the Crush Back Pain YouTube channel, and you can check those out so you can figure out how to move and what type of exercises to do if you have a herniated disc that will help facilitate healing. This video we want to focus on herniated disc recovery time. So you herniate your disc, there's a really good chance within 6 to 12 weeks, a month and a half to 3 months, you're going to be asymptomatic, meaning you're no longer going to have lower back pain from the herniated disc. That said, that disc is going to take on average around 1 year to heal with a wide range, 5 months to 22 months. So good news is herniated discs heal. You know how long it takes on average, and you have a lot of good information here on the Crush Back Pain YouTube channel on how to move and what to do to help facilitate the healing process. Also, 6 to 12 weeks on average following a herniated disc, you're going to be asymptomatic. So you're not going to have any more pain from that injury. A lot of times people think that once they have a herniated disc, it stays herniated. That is generally not the case. And also we've talked about in a previous video, the more severe the disc herniation, the greater chance that it will heal and it will go away. Let me know if this video helped you. Leave me a thumbs up below if it did, and check back every week for more ways to beat lower back pain, more ways to heal your back here on the Crush Back Pain YouTube channel.